I'm on both knees. My hands are still locked. But guys, he's giving me both hips. And it's tough down there, all right? It's really tough. I'm holding on to the leg. I'm gonna explode up. So right now, guys, my chest is all the way to my legs. From here, I explode up and watch my lock. My lock is behind his leg. I actually have to fight my lock to the ground, right? I wanna fight my lock to the mat. My left hand, so when I hit a head inside single, my right hand's up, left hand's down when I lock my hands. So my left back of my hand is gonna go to the mat. I explode my chest up and I keep my arms straight. Here, you guys see that? Right, my arms are straight. I explode my chest up, lock gets to the mat. And then guys, once I get to here, my left knee is gonna come off the mat. I'm starting to put a ton of pressure on his left hip. You're gonna see it here in a second. So turn this way. So I hit a head inside single. We'll start here in this position, partner sprawling. I'm right here. I explode my chest up. Watch my lock. Right now my lock is directly behind Brogan's leg. I explode up and my lock gets to the mat. Here. Right, my lock's to the mat. My left knee comes up and I'm starting to drive into him. All right, go ahead, sprawl, sprawl, sprawl. I have his hip control. All right, that's the goal. This is a tough position. Here, explode your chest up. My goal is if I can get my hands to the mat. Here, if I can explode up and I can get my lock to the mat, I'm actually putting my weight on my lock, and also he's sprawling, but that's what's keeping his legs down. If I just curl, or I'm gonna see a lot of you guys do this. This is not it. If I curl and just pull the leg in, here, right, notice he's still on top of me. There is no way I can get to a chase the ankle. Also, guys, I don't know if we'll get to it, but we have a move called the Nibert. Brogan can drop his hand down, he can tap my hip, he can step over, he can hit me in a Nibert. Right, if I just pull here. So guys, I have my arms straight, lock goes to the mat, my chest explodes up. I cannot have my arms straight, my chest not come up. This is where I curl my arms in if my chest stays down. Here, explode up. Guys, I want to lock this hip out. I want to pull his knee in and put a ton of pressure on his hip. So from our feet, here, inside tie collar tie, inside tie elbow bind. I hit my head inside single. Here, hands are locked and he sprawls. I want your partner to sprawl all the way out to this position. Right here, I explode my chest up and I have to get my lock to the mat. From here to here. Now I got him. I'm driving in on him. There's a lot of pressure on him. Once I lock out his hip, look where I can go to. Elbow goes to the mat. We have a chase the ankle. Extended single. Here. Explode up. My lock slides on the mat. Here. Lock his hip out. Right to a chase the ankle. All right. This is the fight. This is the one position that I like to go to, or one finish. We have a few other finishes, but when I'm extended here, pull it in, get your hands to the mat. Then guys, get that angle. My goal is to get my elbow behind his leg. Once I block his leg, he can't square up, then I got him. One more time, we'll go out there, we'll try it, and then we're gonna get to a cutback, and then we're gonna draw up to our feet from this position, all right? Head inside single, here, head inside, he sprawls. I explode my chest up, my lock slides, here. I'm pressuring into him, and then guys, real simple, right elbow drops behind his leg, here. Right to a chase the ankle. We got it? Any questions? Partner, I just want you to sprawl and square up. Get your partner extended. Pull your lock, explode your chest up, get your lock to the mat. I don't stay real square with them. If I just pull them in and stay here, it's really tough for me to get that angle. So once I explode up, watch my knees here. I go here. I start cutting the corner. Left knee comes up. All right, I start cutting the corner. Then my elbow drops behind. Right back to a chase the ankle. Extended single to a chase the ankle. Let's do it, 1, 2.